Hey, this is Dale and welcome to a little video I took for the B-Shed builds for the Fremantle Port Authority. It's basically a build that's been created by the Lego builders, the Lego community of Perth in Western Australia. This one here that I'm showing now is a group of apartments that is a great project from the Perth Lego users group. This is a simple format. Everybody is given the option to create an apartment based with a 24 by 48 stud, what would you call it, like a format, a module, and they can decorate it any way they like. It's really is to create an apartment. It opens up on a hinge like a dollhouse. We have so many varied options, so many things that they created. It's set up to entice builders to step into the exhibition format and actually get confident in building to exhibit, and it's wonderful. We actually get people who start off doing this and then end up doing solo exhibits. So that's the important thing. So many different things. I love the little narratives that go on with these. This one that I'm showing on screen now is renovation nightmares, and we also have like little side stories, little narratives, and this one here we've got squirrels monitoring the whole thing from the outside, which is pretty cool. This is a neat little space epic here. Great use of trans neon bricks with the black light underneath there, and a lot going on underneath and on top. Good work there. Lots of really cool things. I love how everyone's building something different. This aquarium, so colourful. This one actually took out third prize, which is really nice for the event. This was the public vote. We just have a public vote for B-Shed builds. Really good work. I loved it. The Tinkerbell mosaic by Shane and Di. They're famous for, they're regulars in our group and famous for being on Lego Masters last year. It was nice to see them attend the show. Going from something lovely to this absolutely masterpiece of chaos. Absolutely love these landscapes. I could sit and just stare at them for hours. In fact, I did. So much going on. So much going on. It's just absolutely incredible. From this one here to this lovely castle medieval theme work. These ones, again, I'm a castle guy. I love my medieval themes, and this one was just absolutely magic. Again, can sit here and stare at these ones for hours. Just so much detail, so beautiful. Well done, Gabby. I love your work. This is really good. Right, what's next? What do we got? It's all mine. This wonderful technical masterpiece was actually this one actually took the long haul over to Brickvention in Melbourne this year. It's also as we can see here in Fremantle as well, and this one took out second place. It's an absolute masterpiece. Love it. Here we have a classic space. Well, actually not just classic space, but it's a lot of modern space. A lot of sets here that were all on show. Magnificent to see it all together. I was a big fan of space when I was younger, and these sets were just, absolute magic. I think there's a huge fan base still for classic space, and it was great to see so many sets on display in this exhibition format. Really cool just to see it. Here's my favorite. Check this out. The architecture was just mind-blowing. I could sit and look at this all day. I didn't do it for this particular video, but the great reveal is this library. So beautiful. So beautiful. The architecture inside, the part usage. Oh my God, I gush over this particular piece from the exhibition. 100% my favourite. As the afternoon came upon us and the light shifted sideways, the light that this thing threw was absolute magic. Well done. Here we have an ice rink. Very cool. It's good to see some sporting events included into people's scenery. Love it a lot. What else we got? Brixie. Okay, so this is a Banksy. Sorry, I've moved on straight away. Sorry about that. Okay, we've got a little bit of roller derby there, and a really cool theme park which uses a lot of moving parts, a lot of mechanics, some technique stuff going on there. I think I will go back to this in a second part of the video, maybe. I don't know, but yeah, it's always good to see something moving in with the displays. Some scenery there. This is it's actually the artist's gaming PC, which I love the fact that she was able to recreate that in Lego. Very impressive indeed. This is more landscaping with a castle or medieval building. I did take this one first because we could deep dive and actually have a look inside the building. I will come back to it later on in the video. It was really cool that I actually pulled apart. Medieval landscape. Oh my God, check this out. Check out the waterfall. Check out the trees, check out the building, check out the rock work. See, this is what I love when people build this sort of stuff. It's a lot actually harder than what you think when you try and put it all together. Yeah, this here is the West Australians stadium. This actually happens to be a Fremantle Dockers and West Coast Eagles game going on in a microscale. Optus Stadium is our local stadium, and it was great to see this built and on display. Really impressive. Like that one. Liked it a lot. What else we got? More landscape. I really like this one because the river meandered. It was so clever. Everyone builds rivers square format, but that river was absolutely magic. More landscaping, more trees, more waterways. Keep it going, guys. Love it. Here we have some Navy work. That's really cool. Really unusual to see that sort of stuff in Lego. Lego never bring it out in sets. But anyway, this is a young builder that I'm really excited about. He's got some magic on the way for Bricktober in October this year in Perth. But for now, this is really cool. Again, more landscaping. Oh, here I am. I'm back to this. That waterfall. Sorry, I just had to come back to it because that waterfall is absolutely magic. It's so well done. The trees, meandering water, the castle. I can't get enough of it. So I had to come back to it. Anyway, that's me. That's what I do. I like just looking over things over and over again. Oh, this is that medieval building that was pulled apart, which has been put back together. It was nice to actually see it in both stages because it looked fabulous inside, the detail that was created, and also how it looked all together once it was actually, there in front of you. Brilliant work as always, mate. Well done. Lord of the Rings, Wargs. My gosh, check them out. They're absolutely awesome. This was pretty cool. Yeah, another thing that, I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan, so this sort of landscaping is magic as far as I'm concerned. Really like it. Love your work. Well done. Lastly, guys, these are the ones who took out first place. Of course, this is the Great Ball Contraption. Perth GBC at their finest. The contraptions, as always, are just mind-blowing, mesmerizing, the way that they can actually navigate these balls through all these modules. They're just consistent, every year these guys take out first place, and they are just amazing. They make a heck of a racket, and we always love to give them grief over the fact that they make so much noise, and we try and drown them out with music. Because it was a Fremantle Maritime Museum hosting the show, as they always do for Beachheads, we were playing sea shanties over the top to try and drown out the dak of the GBC. But mate, as much as I love to give these guys grief, the technical prowess, the amazing ability to just do all these modules, connect them up, make sure they're all working, and the effort that goes into this is just unquestionable. It's really, really amazing. I'm just going to guff on for a little bit because it's just quite incredible that these guys just keep doing module after module after module. I didn't even count how many they were. I was just too busy looking at it. But quite incredible, and everything unique. It doesn't matter what one does, the next one does something absolutely different. This one was quite cool with the crane dropping stuff. So they were free falling into a basket, which was extra cool again, and then onto the next module. So guys, Beachhead builds, absolutely magic. They're doing it every year. Maritime Museum. They're not actually held in the Beachheads. It was just that the first year we ever did it was in the Beachheads. But every year, this time of the year, around April, for the school holidays, we are able to display our stuff and look after Fremantle Maritime Museum. Until next year, take care.